to show you how I make my fabric headbands. So this is specialty cotton, or it's gauze cotton. It's very lightweight. I try to pick, it's somewhat sheer, somewhat stretchy, very breathable. As you can see, it's almost translucent when held up to the light. So I cut 2 pieces to encase the piece of elastic, and then the 2 headband pieces, of course. And today I'm trying something different. I just glued some sequins onto one of my headband pieces. I didn't sew because these are not the type of sequins that you sew. They're the less expensive ones that require no sewing machine, because if you sew with the sewing machine, you might break the machine. So these are glued on, but I am going to sew on some rhinestone buttons just to get into the holiday spirit. So I'm gonna put this one in the center. If you see my chalk mark, that's the exact center. I measured it. And I'm gonna sew these pieces on one by one with the sewing machine. And then I will have a very sparkly headband to share with y'all. So I will be back when I'm done with the machine. But just so you can see the pieces and how it begins. Okay, I'm back. I've sewn 2 wrong sides together, and now I have to turn this thing inside out. And one of the hardest parts is over, and now it is right sides out and sequins available. I can still see my chalk markers right there for the center rhinestone button that I'm going to be sewing right there. Okay, so I've sewn on these buttons. They're a little heavy, so they needed a lot of thread, but they look really great. I'm gonna go ahead and sew the connecting pieces and the elastic, and then sew it all together, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've sewed the connecting part. I'm gonna go ahead and press it, and then sew 2 straight stitch lines up the sides to encase the elastic. And then the last step is to sew the pieces together. Okay, so I've sewed the straight stitch at the seams, and I put the elastic in. So I'm going to sew this in place and then sew the pieces together. And the headband is all sewn together in one piece, and it looks gorgeous. This was an experiment decorating the top of the fabric, and I'm glad I got to share the experience with you. It turned out just fine. We'll do the shake test. Everything's staying on, so I'd say it lasts at least one outfit, you know. And I will show you the plain ones that I've previously made. Here are some plain fabric headbands that I made. Here's the elastic part. So you can see it's nice and stretchy, like elastic is. And then the basic fabric that's cut and sewn into place. So I try to use light fabrics, but obviously I could use heavier fabrics, which I'm going to keep bedazzling. I think that a heavier fabric would be more appropriate. But this is pretty cool the way it came out. So, thanks for watching, and you can order a fabric headband off my website, www.erikalfisherkeller.com, and it's called Erika's Fabric Headbands. And I think I'll make the bedazzled one available as well. Thanks for watching.